Fox Sports host Charissa Thompson is going viral after her appearance on Pardon My Take yesterday, but it seems like the people who are the most upset about this are the people in the mainstream media. They are outraged over what Charissa Thompson admitted to doing that I think basically each and every person who's ever watched a football game probably doesn't care too much about. Sports media world shocked by Charissa Thompson admitting to fabricating sideline reports. And we're going to go through the clip that went out there that went viral before Barstool actually took it down because so many people were running with it and really turned it into Charissa Thompson says, hey, sometimes I wasn't able to get to the coach, so I just say something generic versus Charissa Thompson made up all of her sideline reporting. You even have headlines like this. Charissa Thompson lost touch with the context, history, and privilege involved in sideline reporting. There are a lot of people out there, especially women in woke sports media, that are coming out and saying Charissa Thompson did permanent damage to us. It makes it seem like what we do doesn't matter. Here's a spoiler alert. The amount of people that actually care about what a coach says on the sidelines after halftime, before halftime, nobody really gives a fuck about it. I'm just going to be straight up with you. Most people watching sports do not care because they know what is the coach going to give away his entire fucking game plan? Of course he's not. There's such surface level stupid things. Got to eliminate mistakes, maybe run the ball a little more, get that run game going. Like that's what you see from these halftime reports, these after halftime reports from sideline reporters. Nobody fucking cares. But the people who did care yesterday were people in woke sports media. Holier than thou sports media is mad at Charissa Thompson while nobody else cares. Here's the clip that's going viral from Barstool.
I haven't been fired for saying it, but I'll say it again. I would make up the report sometimes because A, the coach wouldn't come out at halftime, or it was too late. And I was like, I didn't want to screw up the report. So I was like, I'm just going to make this up because first of all, no coach is going to get mad if I say, hey, we need to stop hurting ourselves. We need to be better on third down. We need to stop turning the ball
Pressure
over.
the quarterback.
Yeah, exactly. and do a better job of getting off the field. Like, they're not going to correct me on that.
Right.
So I'm like, it's fine. I'll just make up the report.
It would be very funny if you were like, yeah, so I just spoke with Arthur Smith at halftime, and he said Bijan Robinson blew smoke in his face, and that's why he's not getting the...
All right, so that's the clip that was going viral. Big Cat kind of really pushed back, said a lot of people are piling on her that didn't even listen to the entire thing, didn't listen to the thing its entirety, are now just saying Charissa Thompson made up every sideline report ever, which is not exactly what she said. She's also talked to Aaron Andrews about this previously on a podcast, saying that certainly they embellish things. Sometimes they'll add things in when the coach gives them essentially nothing. This isn't surprising to me at all, and like I said, half the time, coaches are running away from these sideline reporters because they don't want to talk to them. They give them 1 or 2 word answers, and that's it. So to me, it wasn't that surprising, but to straight up admit that you made some stuff up. Obviously, for some people, they felt a certain way, but most people that were angry about it were people in the sports media. Lisa Salters, shocked, disappointed, disgusted. What we heard today called all sideline reporters into question. My job is an honor, a privilege, and a craft, which I've worked so hard at. But nobody gives a fuck about who the sideline reporter is. Nobody gives a fuck that's watching sports. You got all these women that are outraged and all these woke dudes in sports media that are fake outraged for them. Catherine Tappan, deplorable. I hold myself to the highest standard in everything I do. I know my hardworking colleagues do the same. We earn respect the hard way. To those commenting we're irrelevant in the role of sideline reporters, beat it. We are journalists. These actions are not normal. Angie Kramer is one of only 3 women in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. I'm sickened by the insulting mockery being made of sideline reporting, a challenging role primarily manned by women, most of whom understand and respect the values of journalism. They're trusted members of a broadcast team. Tracy Wolfson, this is absolutely not okay, not the norm, and upsetting on so many levels. Look at Jamel Hill. She somehow made it about race. Holy fuck. My respect for Lisa Salters is infinite. When I did sideline reporting in 2012, I reached out to her for insight, how to do it the right way. A lot of women on our industry, but especially black women, felt really betrayed by what Charissa Thompson admitted to. Now, I do understand on one level, we're in an era of media where people really do not trust the media at all, right? People don't trust anything coming out of the media's mouth. But this, I think it's funny. It's not surprising to me. And I don't think it's the end of the world, primarily because the coach interviews, before the game out, like they are the smallest little things. They are the most insignificant things possible that nobody actually takes seriously, because why would a coach tell you their game plan? You know, that just wouldn't happen. It was on and on and on. Charissa Thompson did eventually respond to this. Okay, let's address the elephant in the room. I have a responsibility to myself and my employers to clarify. When on a podcast this week, I said I would make up reports early in my career when I worked as a sideline reporter before I transitioned to my current host role. Working in media, I understand how important words are, and I chose the wrong words to describe the situation. I'm sorry. I've never lied about anything or been unethical during my time as a sports broadcaster. I think a lot of this outrage is over nothing and seems to be driven by the people in the media that feel now like she's exposing that their job's really not very important, that nobody cares what women on the sidelines are reporting during a football game when it comes to what this coach said or whatever. But I don't know. Maybe I'm in the minority. You guys let me know. Are you outraged that Charissa Thompson said, every once in a while she end up having to kind of make up a little bit of a sideline report because she couldn't get to the coach in time or whatever? Let me know in the comment section below. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.